We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Gators will kick this deep and begin the game. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Duke's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
First down and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He lets it go on the move. Catch is made. Room to run here. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Duke.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Florida Gators offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. They feature a wide receiver who was totally shut down last week. The quarterback just couldn't find him. He was really held in check. He has been hungry all week to come back and make a statement here in this game.
Yeah, that was surprising when you look back at that game.
First play taken, a deep shot. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for
it. So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Getting set. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Florida. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. The shotgun running play call. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The Blue Devils bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. And they keep it going. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
Nice grab. It's Brown. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Running out of time in the pocket. The receiver grabs it. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Short completion there. Second down coming up. And he drops back in the gun. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So it's third and short, the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. It's an out route, the catch made. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, on the completion.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first.
Touchdown, Gators, as they put 6 more on the board. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Brown. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. That completion sets up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pump over the middle. It's Stewart. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Pass complete. It's second down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks to the left. Pass caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Crucial third down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spike the ball at the 34.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. The Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run at the middle. Offense getting set. It's second down. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will we pressure him on sack and maybe tackle inside the 10?
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Blue Devils will have to kick this away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And here's the return now from midfield. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him. Take him out of it.
Breaks into the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the end.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On the ground, it's Haynes. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Here he goes. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back.
He's in the clear. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Gators have first and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Catch made, looking for the goal line. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. The Gators will line up now. It's first and goal. trying to power toward the goal line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. And he'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open, does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now in PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. He'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They'll run the option. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Blue Devils will send the punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. No fair catch. He feels the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the returner. And the Gators offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably think of...
Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Gators are going to cash in here in the red zone. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some...
Touchdown, Florida. That's how you finish a play.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
See if they can convert the point after here. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Duke's offense heads back out of the field now. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together? Looking for a man deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
On the move now. Gets past the 35.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick round. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Brown. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the completion makes it 2nd down. Going with the old counter run here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Moves out of the pocket. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. And he'll pick up the first down. Stopped at the 27. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Blue Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Daniels. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First play of the second half is a handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Picks up the first, looking for more. The defense scoops it up.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And they heave it deep downfield. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They connect for 6.
Chris, the quarterback looks up and sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Looking to throw it on first down. A deep shot to the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great game on the play. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tailbacks got it again. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. And the Gators pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he's stopped short of first down yardage. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Testing the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. The Gators will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Florida. A great catch and run for 6.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
49-14. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Snags a quick throw. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And the back now goes in motion. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The sure hands. It's Brown. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. And the Blue Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Using his leg. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has it. Off and running. Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Gators. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy.
The big fella takes it all the way back for a touchdown. When this linebacker's been hitting people all day, he finally gets to show what he can do when he gets his hands on the football. I remember this guy played running back in high school. He hasn't had his hands on a football in a long time, but clearly remembers what to do with it after he picks up that fumble.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. He's in the clear. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. It's a quick grab. Breaks into the clear. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to throw yet again. Makes the catch. It's Brown.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And then first down, right back to the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Haynes. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Cannot connect in his first throw. It's incomplete. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The field goal is good. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Duke.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
He'll return it from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That run moves the ball across the 40.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first goal.
Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Second down play coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's Hawkins. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. So now on comes the field goal unit. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. He made it. 3 points on the board. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Ball handed off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. What I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Now it's second down here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack it. Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Blue Devils will have to kick it away. This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
gain makes it second and medium. Leaning on the run game here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The Gators will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. And the Blue Devils hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. They'll run it here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the 4th quarter.
And now the defense able to bring him down. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.